man, say man, look man. Today's video is finally finding out about which side of Houston is the most dangerous. Now, to dig deeper, to really find out what's the most dangerous side of Houston, we're gonna go through 3 different rounds, okay? First, just like the first video, we're gonna be on the streets asking people what's the most dangerous side of Houston, okay? We're gonna go to the south side and the north side so we can see what's up. Then we're gonna analyze through 6,000 social media comments on this topic right here. And last, we're gonna analyze crime data from Houston's database. After these 3 rounds, we're gonna see which neighborhood takes the crown. Here's how the point system goes. We assign points for each ranking that you get. So if you're in first place, you get 10 points. Second place, 9 points. Third place, 8 points. And then so on and so forth for that round. Then we add the points from all 3 rounds. And the top hood is the most dangerous. What's the most dangerous side of Houston?
The north side or A-Leaf, Texas?
A-Leaf, Texas?
Yeah.
Or the north side?
Yes, sir.
Just gotta go with the north, because this is a nigga from the north.
The north.
What's the most dangerous side of Houston or hood?
I feel like, Bissonnette is dangerous. Third Ward, like deep in the hood.
What's the most dangerous side of Houston?
Southwest A-Leaf.
A-Leaf?
A-Leaf.
What's the most dangerous side of Houston?
I feel like my hood is the most dangerous, but I gotta give it to the north.
North side?
I give it to the north.
Okay.
I'm from A-Leaf though, but I give it to the north.
Nah, probably that sunny side.
Which side of Houston is the most dangerous?
Pasadena area.
Boy said Pasadena area.
Now, I know we all thinking the same thing I'm thinking while I'm thinking it. Now, no one agrees with him saying Pasadena, okay? And the people of Houston, let that be known. And let's also look at some other suggestions from Houston's social media community. Bissonnette, Antonio, Greenspoint, and Airline, and A-Leaf. Greenspoint and Sharpstown. Another one for Greenspoint, aka Guns Point. She just said outside, period. Another comment that basically says all of Houston, which a lot of people agree with. And a dude from North Houston said South Houston, and the whole North Houston agreed with him.
After the first round, right? Well, we asked people, both in part 1 and in this part right here. And we also looked over 6,000 TikTok comments. Here are the results. And based off of the results, as you can see, right now, 5th Ward and Greenspoint are currently in the lead. But we got 2 more rounds to go. Now for round 2, we're gonna be using Houston's crime data to figure out which zip codes in Houston had the most shootings. We're gonna tie those zip codes to which neighborhoods they in, and that's how we're gonna do round 2.
The zip codes in Houston that had the most arrests involving weapon charges of all kinds, aggravated assaults with weapons, and actual shootings. And here is the list for the top 10 areas in Houston with the most shootings. 3rd Ward coming in 1st place this time. Sharpstown in 2nd. 5th Ward in 3rd. And then you see our spots for 4th through 9th place. But how will this affect our rankings? And after the 2nd round, we have 5th Ward still holding in strong with 18 points. 3rd Ward tied with 18 points. Sharpstown with 14. South Park with 13. Sunnyside with 10. And then we've got 6th through 13th place. But hold on, we got 1 more round to dictate what's the most dangerous place in Houston. Now, using Houston Police Crime Database, we was able to see which neighborhood had the most police visits in 2024. And as you can see with this list, Sharpstown tops this list again with 7.5 thousand. Then downtown, 3rd Ward, Garden Oaks, Washington Ave/Memorial, and numbers 6 through 10. And that concludes the 3rd round. Now it's time to tally up the scores and see which hood is the most dangerous in Houston. For 10th place, we have Old Spanish Trail. 9th place, Homestead. 8th place, Greenspoint. 7th place, Uptown. 6th place, Sunnyside. And for our top 5, we have A-Leaf coming in at 5th. South Park coming in at 4th. 5th Ward coming in at 3rd. Sharpstown coming in at 2nd. And the most dangerous hood is 3rd Ward, coming in at 1st with 27 points.